So here I have opened the Raman map. So you go to Analysis, Mapping, Review, and you see you can map the intensity at this point. So I can view this intensity. Give it a second. Okay. Oh, this is not actually a Raman map, but it's the same concept. All right. So you go to Analysis, Mapping, Review, and then you see you can change, instead of intensity at a point, you can look at peak width, peak position, peak intensity, all these things you can actually map. All right, so like maybe you want to map the peak width or something. You just click this and press create, and you have to choose a peak width. So maybe I'll choose, so in order to, I guess, choose, you will have to first do a curve fit, I believe. Yeah, so first curve fit it. So you hit load curves and it'll automatically, oh no, load curves is finding some other curve, but I guess you could do edit curve. Oh yeah, and this will try to fit for you. So if I press curve, let's see, curve fit tolerance swing. So there should be a way to choose how many curves you want. I think you double click, no? Maybe you do edit curves and then I guess you gotta choose curves, curve name, baseline. Well, for some reason not letting me perform a fit. Oh, maybe I have to, oh, I see, I have to add a curve. So I'm gonna have to press add like this. And now maybe I'll map the axeton peak. So you can like give it the starting point that you think it should be at. So it's about, 4100, 4200-ish. Press apply. I have to give it some values. This might be like one. It doesn't need to be too accurate right now because it'll try to fit the best value for it. Percent Gaussian. I mean, this is probably 100% Gaussian. The width is probably more like 500 actually. Okay, and then if you do perform fit, it will give you the best fit. So now you see this is the axeton peak. And now to map it, you just do create new map. And it will now see peak width axeton, and then you press view, and now right now it has two maps open, but to view this one, you can just you can get rid of this one. You see now this is mapping the peak width of the axeton peak. If you want to change the color, go to LUT control, and you see it's on red color right now. What we're normally using is the gray color. So you can do this. That's your peak width. And again, you can go analysis, mapping, review, and you can also look at, peak intensity, peak position. So you can look at peak shifts using this one, press create. And it saves some that the peak fits you already created. So you can just do this and then press create new map. You see now you can also map the peak position, the peak width, etc.